Hey everyone, and welcome to week 11. This week is our second week on climate change, and we're going to be looking at how international politics, like in the Paris Climate Agreement that we studied last week, and domestic politics collide. Right? So, international agreements have to actually be implemented nationally. So, how do those two things mix? And while we are not going to be examining the results of last week's election this week, they are, of course, highly relevant to this topic because what we are going to be examining this week is how President Trump behaved in his first term with respect to things like the Paris Climate Agreement. So we can expect, if past is prologue, to have similar things happen under his second term starting in January. So keep an eye out for that and how what we're learning about the past may help foreshadow what's going to happen in the future. Now, this week, as always, you'll head on over to Brightspace to get started in our week 11 module. Now, this week, our discussion activity is, I think, kind of fun. And you'll be doing that activity, which is a little more reflective this week, meaning that while you are welcome to address this week's readings, you can also address something from past weeks if that is your preference. You'll go on and see what I mean by that when you read the activity. But I did just want to point out that this is your second to last discussion. So this week and next week are only two class discussions left. So if you haven't been participating, now's a really good time to start because you don't have much time to sort of make up work. So it is due, as always, your initial post no later than Thursday and your two replies no later than Sunday. You also do have an extra credit assignment this weekend that can help you sort of make up for maybe missed discussion in the past that is highly relevant to our topic this week. Now, lastly, if you didn't hand in your portfolio first artifact last week, I strongly encourage you to hand it in this week. It's 10% of your grade, and also, importantly, I will give you feedback on it that will help you when you're doing your final portfolio for this class. Now, if you did hand it in last week, I will be posting grades over the next couple days, so keep an eye out for that. And I will send an email when everyone's grades are online, but may see your grades a little earlier than that. So that is our week this week, and I look forward to seeing the memes you create on our discussion board, and of course your thoughts on the extra credit assignment.